I've heard a marvellous speech today from Madam Alley, brilliant speech. We've had many brilliant speeches here, wonderful support from right across the political globe, from all the spectrums of the movers and the shakers and the people in power, and hers was particularly inspiring. And the main theme of her speech was the instability, apart from the human rights problem, the instability, the threat of nuclear weapons, which is huge. Which begs the question, why isn't the United Nations more engaged? Why isn't the United States more engaged? And why aren't they taking collective action? Because Iran is a danger to world peace. It threatens stability. Ahmadinejad was bad. This gentleman that has succeeded him is equally bad. So until such time as we get regime change, then we're not going to have that threat lifted. So what we need to do is we need to collectively push. Time and time again at our meetings here, we have seen videos, graphic videos, of the savagery and the barbarity that went on and the massacres in Camp Ashraf and in Camp Liberty. And yet we have an atrocity happening on an ongoing basis in Camp Liberty, and as Alico said, they facilitated the regime by moving peacefully from Ashraf to Camp Liberty. And what was the thanks? Absolutely no thanks whatsoever. I'm very disgusted, I'm very upset, I'm very annoyed and very disappointed. I cannot understand why the United Nations, why the United States stand idly by and allow the atrocities to continue, because these are atrocities. They are violations of human rights. And why we might say that someday, hopefully in the short term, that these people who perpetrate these atrocities, that they're going to be brought before the Court of Human Rights and held to account for what they have done. But when? That's the big question. That's the challenge. And that, I think, is collectively what we've got to focus on. Can I just say in conclusion, look, we can pass all the motions that we like, and there was it got a lot of support in the Parliament, the recent resolution. I suppose it's another step in showing solidarity. If it can happen in Northern Ireland, I can assure you it can happen in Iran, but we've got to make it happen. And the last thing I will say is this, look, to the people who must be in despair as they watch the videos coming here and all the solidarity and all the support, we've got to find a solution to this collectively. And that is the big challenge that faces us. So look, Ms. Rajavi, you've been a marvellous, inspirational, wonderful leader. And we want to see you one day in Tehran leading the democratic movement to a free, democratic, and, might I say, a liberal Iran, rather than the kind of atrocities which have been perpetrated against women at present, where the situation has actually got worse. So, well done. Thank you.